Welcome along to the 14th of December. My name's Michelle and I'm Mama Loves You GB, and welcome along to my FlossMas. We have got, what, 10 more days till the big ho ho ho? That is not a lot of time to organise everything, and I'm starting to have a little mini panic now because there's still a few things that I want to order, but the postage is a bit all over the place in the UK at the minute, so I'm wondering if I've left it too late. Still, I'm very much of the opinion with Christmas, if I haven't got it, you can't have it. I'll get it for you. What will be on the day. So we'll see. So we're going to start off, as always, with the Home for Captured Children. Number 14 is up in the attic. The ones in the attic all seem to be quite interesting. Oh, got a child catcher there, look. Making off with a couple of kids there. So, what else is she doing? That baby looks like it's kind of clawing to get away, to be perfectly honest with you. I might just have to pause the video in a minute because the dogs might bark. My mum's here, her dog barks quite a lot, and Chris has just arrived home, so we'll see. We'll see. Most of the time, Albus, you can get into the house with him without him batting an eyelid. Burglars, I'm pretty sure he would just welcome them straight in, but Buddy is a little bit more on the ball when it comes to noise. So, I kept thinking, what is jangling? But it's me bells on the top. I've gone for a Christmas tree hat this time. What have I been stitching on? Not much. Not much. I seem to remember doing FlossMas a couple of years ago, and I seem to remember thinking I had like a new finish every couple of days, and it was all good. But yeah, this year's been a lot slower with the current stitching. So I've put in a bit more of that, which is the last one of my red work pairs. Now I know a lot of you have messaged me to say that you've bought these because I've been showing them. I was really torn with the red work pairs actually, whether to do them green. I really fancied like an emerald green, like a darker green. And then I found some fabric that I thought was perfect, and that's why I went for the red in the end. But I was really torn between that and the green. There are actually some stockings in the Blackbird Designs Christmas book. There they go. Barking. There are some stockings in the Blackbird Designs book. I'll put a picture of it up here because I can't remember what the name of the book is. And they're done in red, and I really fancy doing them in green as well. So maybe that will be enough to scratch the green itch. We shall see. My previous finish from this year is this little one, and this one was from Puntini as a little freebie, and I will put the link to that down below. But I just thought it was such a cute, you can tell it's not got a back, this is my problem, the backboards. I thought it was such a cute little stitch, and it really fitted perfectly into this frame. And I have a thing with frames. If you have something that fits perfectly into a frame, then you frame it, because trying to find the perfect size frame for something is much more difficult. So if you have something that fits perfectly, you frame it. But they're really cute. I did sort of similar colours, but then I changed some of the colours. Sorry, I suddenly realised my battery was going to run out. I hadn't put my phone on to charge while I was filming. Now the other things that I've got for you today, I've got a freebie to show you, which was actually sent to me by lots and lots of people. When I asked out for additional freebies, this was sent to me by lots and lots of people. So I'm going to show you this one and a couple of advents over here. So let's show you this one. It's really heavy this one. Let's have a look and see what we've got in here for day 14. Oh, Percy and Reed volumizing mousse. This calendar wants me to have massive hair. I've actually not long got out of the shower and dried my hair, so it is a little bit voluminous, should we say, already, without any of that. But I do like Percy and Reed things, so I'm sure that will be great. So let's have a look at the freebie. The freebie is from Plum Street Samplers, and it is the 12 Days of Christmas. Now I'll put a picture of it all stitched up here. You can either stitch this individually and make 12 little ornaments, or you can stitch it all in one, and there's a chart for it all in one, or you can split it up. If you want to stitch it all in one, it is 240 by 170, about 240 by 170. If you're looking to stitch the blocks individually, they are about 55 by 55. Yeah, they're square blocks, so that would make sense for them to be the same measurement in both directions, Michelle. There we go, and you do 4 by 3. But if you had something, a frame in mind, there's no reason why you couldn't do 3 by 4 or 6 by 2, or however you wanted to display them. Really like those, and like I said, so many people had mentioned that one to me as a freebie that it's definitely well loved. Okay, I've got a little bit of haul to show you. The first thing I'm going to show you is I had my paper gang box, well technically boxes, for December. I showed you the Rob Ryan one, the November one, a few weeks ago, and I said at the time that I had changed my subscription from a monthly subscription to a 3 monthly subscription because they were doing an offer. If you change to a 3 monthly subscription in December, or for December, you would get an extra box. So I'm going to show you what's in these because you absolutely loved them when I showed you them before. So this one, it doesn't actually say who the designer is on this one. No, I can't see that one. And that's how it comes packaged. And inside this one, now my partner's already eyed this one up. Inside this one, excuse the we have a little winter coaster, which is fab. We have a little stack of tags for your gifts. We have a little pack of cards. Now let me just open these because I think there's different designs in here. So there's that design, that design, and that design. Seems to be a lot of people talking outside. I don't know why. A pen. A notebook, which he has definitely already eyed up, Christopher. And then underneath there is some wrapping paper. So I think that is a lovely box. Lovely box for that. What does that say? Ooh. Ooh, how to do that. Refer a friend. We shall see about how to do that, and I might put my link down below if I can manage it. And then this was the second box that came, and packaged like that inside. So they make lovely, lovely gifts. What have we got in here? So we had some cards. My year 12s and 13s are always going on about me at pandas because pandas are not my favourite. I probably would offend a lot of people, but I just, evolutionary dead end, just let them go. And then we've got some stickers, 2 or 3 pages of stickers actually, and the stickers go with the calendar. So this calendar is an any year calendar, because you've got all the numbers here, you just got to write at the top which day of the week we're starting on. And you've got all these really cool animals, or like him, in your calendar. A heron. Herons are my absolute favourite. I may have mentioned this before. And then it came with a cool pen as well. So I love, love, love these boxes. So I'm going to find out how to make a referral link, and I'm going to put it down below. Because they're just fabulous. I think they're great. And then I placed a little order with Anita at Northumberland Sampler House, and she included a few little extras for me. So let me show you what I got. So you all know that I love my Northumberland Sampler House bag with the sampler on it. So I got another one. I picked up another one. This one is it Sarah? Yeah, Sarah Marple. This one. And I love these because, again, they have a gusset. A nice wide gusset, and they're such good quality bags for the money. Perfect, perfect for project bags. Make great Christmas presents too if you've got any stitches in your life. And then she sent me also some of her new cards. So who's this one? Lorena Fulger, Sarah Brown, Anne Routh, or Ruth Routh, and Elizabeth Clegg. Now Elizabeth Clegg is the bag that I have got. So she's the sampler on my other bag. So I've got a card with her on as well. And they are beautiful, really, really nice, individually wrapped cards. So again, great gifts for that special stitcher in your life, or just to have on hand because you never know when you might need to send a stitchy card. We've got the Patchwork Rabbit. I was just about to say goodbye. We've got the Patchwork Rabbit to do. What am I like? Day 14. Who's in here? Ah, ooh, that's nice. Another one of the Cottage Garden threads. This is called Citronelle. And actually, before I go, somebody asked me, and I forgot to note down your name, about this one. There we go. And asked if I could show it. So this is called The North Wind by Silver Creek Samplers, and I stitched it. This was my first project I ever stitched on even weave, and it's on 28 count Whisper Grey, I think it is, with, I'm sure it's probably the called for threads. It says 2019 on it, but I didn't finish it in 2019. I'd already stitched the date. I think I probably finished it in 2020, if not 2021. And then the hanger that it's on is, I bought from Etsy, but I've not ever seen it again. It's just a small quilt hanger, I think they call it, or a small decorative hanger. And then I just backed it with some kind of checked fabric and sewed around the edge. It's not particularly straight in some places, but if I'd want it perfect, I'd have bought it from a shop. This was the project that made me stop using Q-snaps. I'm sure it was my fault, because most people don't have a problem, but the Q-snap actually tore the fabric very slightly, just there. And so that was the thing that made me stop using Q-snaps and actually go full tilt to stitching in hand, just because I was so upset with it. And it took me quite a while to sort of pluck up the courage to stitch that area, just in case it was something that I couldn't hide. But it's okay, it just about gets hidden by one of the letters. So there we go, that is it from me. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay classy, stitchers.